How's it guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm diving with Alex and we're heading out into some of the clearest water I've seen in ages. The visibility wasn't real. Straight off the bat I spotted some epic marine life. A tiny leopard catshark cruising over the reef. These little guys are endemic to South Africa and usually hang out around rocky reefs and kelp forests. They're nocturnal, so spotting one during the day is pretty rare. They max out around 84 centimeters and can live up to 19 years. Pretty cool for such a small shark, and get this, they only lay 2 eggs at a time. And just after that I spotted a lesser guitar shark laying in the sand. These guys blend in so well and sometimes you can swim right past them without noticing. I see them quite often, but it's always cool to catch one this chilled and up close.
There's some hotties down there.
From the surface I spotted a bunch of hotties, or bronze bream, cruising below, so I dropped down to take a closer look. There was life everywhere. If you look to my right you'll see a few bronze bream weaving in and out of the reef, just on the edge of visibility. Swimming past me is a John Brown, one of the more resident fish on our reefs. They're not the brightest, but definitely one of the prettiest species around. They can grow up to 50 centimeters long and always add some color to a dive. I dropped onto a more barren part of the reef, but on the way down I spotted a jutjaw cruising away. So I hit the bottom, stayed dead still and let out a few grunts to try lure it in. And sure enough, it turned and started heading my way. The jutjaw is a rare and unique fish found along the South African and Mozambique coastline. It's the only known species in its entire genus. They usually live between 20 and 200 meters deep and can grow up to 60 centimeters long. Even though they are great eating, they are rarely caught by line fishermen and not targeted by any fisheries.
Really nice jutjaw.
With that jutjaw in the bag, I moved on to find some more reef. Eventually I came across a beautiful section of reef. Big pinnacles, loads of structures, and absolutely teeming with life. All these small fish swimming around me are called Franz madames, or big eyes as I like to call them. They are easily recognizable with their deep bodies and oval-shaped eyes. Endemic to South Africa, they stick to shallow reefs and form big loose schools. Even though they only grow to about 81 centimeters, they can live up to 37 years, pretty wild for such a small fish. They're super common and often used as bait, but are also starting to show up more on dinner plates as bigger reef fish become more scarce. From the surface I could see loads of bronze bream cruising around, but I wasn't after them today. I was on the hunt for our national fish, the galjoen. I've actually never eaten one before, so that was my target species for the day. Let's talk about the galjoen, South Africa's national fish. It's a stocky, deep-bodied fish that ranges in colour from grey to almost black, and often with faint vertical bars along its side. The galjoen are endemic to our coast, found from southern Angola to Durban, and they thrive in rough surf zones with a mix of rock and sand. They feed mostly on mollusks, like brown mussels scraped off the rocks. They can live up to 21 years and grow to 74 centimeters, but sadly their population is in bad shape. Less than 20% of what it once was. That's why they are on the SASSR red list, with strict limits on size, seasons and daily catch.
Okay, my lungs are bust. This is a great mark. You know, try and figure out how to find it again. Okay, let's go find Alex. I am quite far out here now.